Good morning on Monday. The plan for this week is fairly simple. Marek will be getting Lada ready, which he is already doing. Good morning.
I am fixing the lock for now.
Fixing the lock.
There's just loads of little things that need to be fixed in Lada to actually make it go on the road. It works. Well, it hasn't started in 3 days, but it works. But just need to fix things like this.
So that's the plan, and the goal is to get this thing out for the road and do a first burnout, which will be very exciting. That's Marek's job. Adam's job is continuing working on Jason. At the moment the car is as we finished on the last video, but there is 2 packages here, as you can see, that contain some piping and some stuff to build intake and exhaust and more things that are needed for the car. So Adam will be working on that. And my main mission for this week is to clean the garage and do a bit of restructure. What's the word? Remodeling. Reorganizing is like not as fancy. Remodeling. Remodeling the garage, because as you can see around, it got messy, and the last time we actually redid the garage, and I'm talking like painting, you know, walls and floor and like putting some work into it, was probably like 2-3 years ago. So let's get to work. Okay, so the first thing to do the garage is those 2 shelves. I need to take everything out from them, connect them together, put one on another, so we have one very tall shelf, and place it there. The start of the job is gonna be the hardest, and then it should be, well, hopefully easier. Oh look, it's so empty and clean, there is no parts. Man, sorting all of those is gonna take a long time. And there is more shit here from the boys, there is more shit on the chilling zone and on those shelves. We have too much shit here and not enough space, but it is what it is. Natasha.
Tak troszkę.
So Adam's idea is to weld both of them shelves together and have one very tall shelf. We didn't really measure if we can fit the shelf height-wise, but I think it'll be fine. Huh? Welder?
Tak.
TIG welder.
Rainbow.
Okay, quick update, what's going on? The shelf is on. I found some... What's the name of this?
ABS.
No ABS.
OB.
Huh?
OSB.
OSB.
HWDP.
No, I think when Grant was here, he said this is...
Plywood.
Plywood.
No, not made.
Plywood? Is this not plywood?
No, plywood is what skateboards are made of.
Okay, look, we call it OSB. It's just like a piece of wood, basically. So I did some shelves from this. Here I'm gonna put some more, and now I need to transport, well, we need to transport this big huge shelf to that wall. Firstly though, I need to get rid of all them banners and the tools there, and we need to move Lada in the middle of the garage so there is more space here.
Hi.
Let's do it. Dobra.
Ej, kurwa! Nie dotykacie, masz prąd nie był.
No nie.
Tak, nie za wysoko dźwignąć. Dźwignął mnie, ten
we
kabel.
We clipped one of the lights and then... Oh my god. No pewnie ten poszedł, nie?
Bezpiecznik.
Okay, the shelf is mounted to the wall. I used quite big screws to mount it, so if it comes out with that wall. Now, I need to organize all of that and put it on that shelf. I went to the shop and I've bought some of these containers. They're like plastic containers because we used to keep stuff in the boxes like those. But after some time, the boxes are not thick enough to store car parts. Car parts are usually bulky, heavy, and very often have like sharp edges, and they just completely destroy the boxes, so we're gonna keep them in the plastic containers. Okay, at some point I just stopped filming because I wanted to focus on the job, but the situation at the moment is it's late, I'm going home, and look, this is our new old shelf. It's actually looking very nice, organized with all the new boxes, and it's nice. Bozo put his stuff here on the little shelf, and I started sorting all the rest. I have a lot of stuff that I need to bin tomorrow. I have some new boxes. There is a lot of Lada stuff, and all this Marek needs to see. There is a lot of like some old gaskets, some old engine parts, and there is also this. This is also all Lada. So when Marek is back tomorrow, he needs to just go through this, whatever he wants to keep, put in the box and put the box on the shelf nicely. Whatever he wants to bin, we're gonna bin. Adam did some progress with Jason
Ruka.
today. The radiator.
I ruka.
I ruka. There is this pipe that goes to the engine, and yeah, good progress, no?
A bit of progress, better than no progress.
Yes. The thing is starting to look complete. We're just waiting for the bash bar now to start mounting all the rest of the front. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be back here sorting everything else, and slowly, hopefully by the end of the week, we will have nice, clean, fresh garage again. See you tomorrow. Good morning, next day. Today the weather, now it's not there anymore, but it was sunny. I woke up in the morning, I saw sun, and it's been a while since there was sunny here. So I decided, you know what, I could take my beloved Audi here to come in the garage, but I will take a risk, and I took something way, way better. I wasn't sure if the bike is a good idea in winter, because technically it's winter already. It's 10 degrees. Man, that was such a good idea. Like instantly I sat on a bike, and the first couple pulls, it gave me so much positive energy, and I'm just happy. Very short ride, but very, very enjoyable. Right, let's go back with the topic. Okay, we are back in the garage with what we finished with yesterday. Marek did some work and organized his Lada parts in some more boxes, so the shelf is pretty much full now. Marek is back with the Lada now, and Adam did some progress with Jason from the morning. What time you started here?
No,
Later than
late.
Later?
Yep.
Later than you?
Yeah, I was here 8:30.
Because I need
Man,
to stay...
you're falling off, man.
No, I need to stay longer today. Kuba came today around 5 or 6.
So you start a bit later and finish a bit later.
This how it is.
It is how it is. Look, this is the situation. So yesterday night we didn't have an air filter, and Adam's working on AC now because we decided that AC is super useful in this car, especially when last summer we went to Hungary, a long road trip, and AC, well, it broke on the way back, but most of the time it was working, and it was a blessing. So AC definitely stay, because the car's purpose is gonna be the same as it was before, and sometimes we need to do a cool road trip, and AC is crucial. The AC lines are not super nice, but I'm gonna refresh them later, probably like repaint them, spray paint them or whatever, so they look nice. Now the plan is make this wall empty and take all the nice things from this wall and put it against this wall. Okay, outside is getting dark, and the update of the situation is Marek has some issues with starting Lada. That's why Andrew brought his Civic to connect some cables, because the voltage is dropping really bad on a fuel pump when you crank the engine with the starter.
But that wasn't the main problem. The main problem now is that these have been overflowing for so long that they are not working anymore.
The spark plugs.
Yes, spark plugs. And I need to be tomorrow in Warsaw with this car.
Yeah, so the whole reason why we are taking this car out is because tomorrow this and Kevin are going to Ikony Motoryzacji. It's like over winter car exhibition that takes place on PGE Narodowy on the biggest stadium in Poland, in Warsaw. So this car needs to be driving by tomorrow so it can, go there. For now the boys are having issues. Adam is doing progress on the car, and I did some progress with this wall. It's not, finished yet, but slowly there is less and less crap and garbage around. Okay, good morning, next day. It's morning, 8:30 a.m. Marek's Lada looking nice because the boy cleaned it yesterday. And look, the car is super, super shiny because it's going to that car exhibition today to Warsaw. The only problem is, it doesn't start. Marek is changing the spark plugs now. He bought some new ones in a shop today, and we're gonna see if this thing is gonna run. Hopefully it will.
Proud Lada owner. Easy, first try. Proud Lada owner.
So we're thinking the car works and it needs to go to the exhibition in 1 hour, the guy coming?
Yeah, 1 hour the guy will be there.
But we said we're gonna do a burnout with this car today. The smart option would be, because it works, it looks nice, it's cleaned, not to do any burnout, don't risk anything, put the car in a trailer and make it to the exhibition. But we said that we're gonna do a burnout.
In theory, should be okay.
This car never drove on a full throttle. It never even drove half throttle.
I mean, the only time it drove on full
on
throttle and
dyno.
stuff is on dyno. Guy was going 170 on the dyno.
Yeah, but on dyno,
there is still the pressure and everything,
It's a bit-
Does it simulate the real driving? But it's not real driving.
listen, look. If it breaks, we'll push it on a trailer and we go to Warsaw, yeah?
But then you have to go with me.
Okay, should we do it or not? Hey, stop, wyłącz. Squirting. There is no, oh my god. What a good day to start your day with. The sun is rising, the smoke is smoking, the Lada is squirting.
A burnout in garage is always appreciated. I know this is... Hey, you can count this as your birthday burnout.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm not really filming any of this because it's not really super interesting to watch, but I was cleaning the top of the chilling zone that we have there. It was so much parts and so many unnecessary things. That's one thing. There's a whole pile of it here. I'm gonna bin all this. And there was also some things that were lying there and had some value, so I am just taking pictures of the stuff now and just putting for sale to get rid of them. One of them is something cool. I just cleaned them quickly. These are the wheels that I bought my A86 on. These are super nice. These are Work CR01s with a very cool spec. 9J wide 15-inch wheels. Very cool. I just cleaned them. I'm gonna take some pictures and put them online for sale because I'm not gonna use them. The car has different wheels and yeah. That's pretty much the whole day today. Cleaning stuff, taking pictures, putting online, talking with people that wanna buy them, and yeah, quite a slow day. The guy should come very soon to pick up the Lada with the trailer, and once it go to Warsaw, Marek will go to Warsaw with it, so he's gonna help them unload it and all that, and I'll be back in the garage cleaning. Today is Wednesday, so it's third day in a row. The progress, you can't see it yet, but hopefully by the end of today there's gonna be some visual progress. Okay, the trailer is here for Lada, and now we're gonna drive it in. Not pull it in with a hinge, but actually drive it in. Okay, the end of Wednesday, the end of day 3 of my big garage cleaning. Man, this thing is taking a while. If we would do a proper garage cleaning, for example, once a month, it would stay clean for, you know, month, then we clean, then month get dirty, then we clean. It would be much easier. It's taken me 3 days so far. I do most of the job because the boys have their own jobs. Adam's working on Jason all the time. Bozo has his own work, and Marek was doing Lada until today. Bozo's actually helping quite a lot with this, so I'm happy and grateful. But for one person cleaning such a big, it's not super big space. It's like 8 by 12 meters. It's 100 square meters. But the problem is the amount of stuff we have and the amount of shit we have as a leftovers from all the work. Every car we work on, we put some new parts on them, we work on them, and then you have a lot of old parts that you don't really want to bin because, you know, you might maybe use them sometime. But also storing them is just like a pain in the ass, man. Just so much stuff. Today, what I did so far, I mean, this is looking nice. It's there's some shit here still and there, and mostly under the chilling zone. Today I spent most of the day doing the top of the chilling zone. The top of the chilling zone, and look, maybe you cannot see from here, but it's quite tidy over there. The problem now is the bottom of the chilling zone. This space here is just one big mess, and this is what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna spend most of my day here. But some of this stuff and some of the stuff behind the car, and this is it. That's pretty much it from this garage. So hopefully by the end of the week I'll be ready. We will have a nice, beautiful garage again for another, I don't want to say for another 2 years, because hopefully we're not gonna be in this place in 2 years. I have some plans, but for now this is the reality, and we need to take this reality serious and take care of this reality as well. this is what we have. It's super nice. I am super grateful for having this space. Since we moved in here, I think it was 2021, 2020 maybe 5 years we're here already. And this place has been great. Many people texted me over the years that they would love to have space like this and friends and cars to work on. So I'm very grateful. And yeah, cleaning this place also is kind of enjoyable because you keep finding some old stuff, you keep making this place better, and you spend here pretty much every day. I mean, we spend here every day, so it's good to have a nice environment to work. Adam went home already because he started today very early, but I just want to say, man, his work is getting so much better. I mean, the level of his work here is increasing, and already when we started, you know, working together, building cars, when we were building, what we started with? The green S13, swap, and then we built Kevin, and then my Skyline, and then all the rest of the cars. Adam was always like super helpful, and his skills were always like much better than ours. But now we are getting to this point that, man, just look at this thing. Wow. He was working on intercooler piping now. We have a 3-inch pipe that goes here and over there to the turbo. And also from the other side here, a twisty, turny, here, and to the intake. He's gonna weld them all around tomorrow. Now we're just waiting for bash bar. Once we have bash bar, and when Adam will be finishing with all the piping, there is one little thing left for this car to start. I'll show you what, because it's happening right now behind those doors. Oh, Andrew's not here, but look at that spaghetti. This is a ECU Master ECU for the Jason, and Andrew is already working on making this thing. I mean, Andrew is not a magician, but yeah, it's happening, bro. It's happening. Okay, it's been talking a lot, so I'm gonna go home. It's late. I'm the last one here. But yeah, good time, good progress. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's not much going on with cars, but there's a lot of progress going on in the place. So if you're still watching this video, I guess you enjoy. So thank you for sticking here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I'm a bit late today, but Adam was working on the exhaust. So from downpipe, tick, pick, tick, here, tick, V-band, tick, and we have one single muffler at the back.
Muffler is a big word. It's a exhaust tip more than a muffler.
Exhaust tip that looks like a muffler. I don't know, is it gonna be loud? Let's see. Okay, here is where we finish on Thursday, day 4, and the place is starting to look really nice. We put some banners on the wall. I will talk about the last banner at the end of the video, the one that you see there shining. Adam did some progress on the Mark II. The new exhaust is fully welded. Tomorrow we really need to put that hood on the car because we've been moving this hood from one corner to another, there and back, like 10 times maybe. So tomorrow we'll mount the hood on the car. It shouldn't be a problem for Adam to have a hood here because if it's open, it's nice. Okay, time to go home. Oh, we did this today as well. We had that poster there, but it didn't really fit anywhere there. But here, I think it's just looking just right. And I'm very happy that I managed to clean under the chilling zone surface because this was hell. See you tomorrow. Okay, good morning, Friday, day 5, and hopefully the last day of working on this garage, because honestly, I'm tired. The plan for today is to sort out this wall. Marek cleaned it in the morning, so he basically removed everything that was next to it, and the main objection is to paint the bottom of the wall, to make like a stripe. Paint the bottom of the wall, because as you can see, it's very dirty, the bottom of it, and this dirt doesn't really come off. It's, I think, dirt combined with mold.
Everything all together.
Everything, all tires.
All the parts they're standing.
Yeah. So we're gonna repaint it black so it stay cleaner for a longer time. And then we're gonna hopefully put some arts and some pieces on the wall to make it a bit more pleasing. But let's see how we go with that. Let's do it. Okay, the wall is looking fresh. It looks a bit empty. So the last step now would be this. We went to the shop with Marek and we collected all the posters and paintings and art that we got from friends, from you people as well, and the stuff that's been sent to a shop. There are some of our designs, 2 our posters, some pictures, Kevin, look, stuff like this.
Look, this is hand drawn, for example, super cool.
Super nice. So we decided, instead of keeping this in the shop in a corner, because the shop is too small to hang everything, we can hang everything here and have it here. So that's the plan. End of day 5, but look at the view.
You're not sad again, are you, Splash King?
There is no other feeling like a satisfaction of your own job, and I was working hard for the past 5 days to make this place look like this, and there's even echo here now, that empty it is, which is kind of weird. Very happy, and there is one last thing I want to talk about, and it's that sign right there. You ready for the story? So at this point we have many companies that writing to us and want to work with us. Literally every month we have tens of emails of some different companies or individuals want to be part of what we do here. But I really don't want to turn this channel into some kind of advertising board. Here the story goes a bit differently because we are the ones who reached out first. Long story short, so over 6 months ago we were on this detailing event. We were there with our friends Kovacs, we had a skyline there, and to kill time we were just walking around different booths of different companies, stands, and at some point Adam stopped next to BENBOW, which I didn't know that time what it is, and he was like, do you guys know this thing? And me and Marek were like, no idea what's that. So he went there and he showed us the products and what BENBOW actually is, because he had some knowledge about this brand before. There we met the founder of the company and we started to talk. They gave us some products as a samples and they said, go use it in the garage. If you like them, you can contact us. If not, then whatever. And after we came back from that event, we started to checking out and use their tools on a daily basis. Especially this tool. I mean, you can see how it looks. It's really been used. In comparison, this is the new one. This is the one we've been using. And since May, it's December now, we've been using this thing almost every day. Now, BENBOW is a family-owned business. It's a Polish establishment that years ago decided that they're gonna start making tools to make people's lives easier. So they started developing tools like this, pneumatic tools. They spent a lot of years perfecting and developing their products. It's not the case of ordering stuff from China, slapping the logo and just drop shipping. It's a real quality product. And these days BENBOW is a big company. It's used by professionals in many different countries. And I'm very happy to announce that from this point, BENBOW decided to work with us and support us. To start with, they sorted us out with a lot of their tools to use, and also we are working together in developing our own collaborative project. It's gonna be a tool signed by NIGHTRIDE. It's gonna be a tool that we use very often here and that we've been using very, very low quality, cheap options of. And I'm super happy that we are developing this thing, but for that we're gonna have to wait probably a couple more weeks or months. Now I would love you guys to check out BENBOW. Under the video there are some links from where you can order some BENBOW products, and with this code here you have 15% off for the products. Quite a good Christmas gifts ideas. This stuff is very good quality and is also quite affordable as well. You won't be disappointed. For now, this is it, and this is also it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed again, and hopefully by the next video, which should be next Sunday, we will hear the first roar of 2JZ in this car, which is the most exciting thing ever. Stay tuned, have a good Sunday, and see you in the next one.